welcome to People of Pedal. I'm Nick, and today we're going to be talking with Mike Vandermeulen, who works at the service department at the Portage location. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Nick. Hi, everybody.
Well, so we've got some questions lined up for you here. The first one is, how long have you been cycling and what got you into it?
Well, I've been cycling probably since about 2002 or so. I got into it through kind of being inspired by Dave Carnes. Dave had ridden the Make-A-Wish ride, and I was working with Dave at the time. And he had ridden that a couple of years, and I thought, well, I thought perhaps I could do that. So I bought a bike and dove in and been riding ever since.
Nice. What was your bike that you bought after that?
Well, I bought a Lightspeed.
Okay, the one you still have?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So what's your most memorable ride?
I would say probably the most memorable ride that I've done it twice, is this death ride in California, kind of in the Sierra Nevada mountains. It's a like 125 mile, 15,000 foot of climbing ride that is in July every year. That'd be probably the most memorable.
So 120 miles in one day type of thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. How many times have you done that?
I did that twice.
Okay. So
And then probably the other memorable ride is more than one ride, but would be when I rode across the country in 2018. That's probably what you thought I was going to say.
maybe, but that's just one ride. I mean, I would say that that's a ride, even though it's multiple ride. That's definitely a very interesting ride. So what was so memorable about the death ride?
I don't know, just the sheer challenge of it. I mean, I'd never done anything that long. I'd done a couple of, maybe 300 or 400-mile rides in Virginia that has, a lot more climbing than around here, but nothing on that scale. And is that, some altitude too, is at 8,000 or 9,000 feet at times. And so it was just real challenging, and probably just the beauty of it too. It's very beautiful in the Sierra Nevada there.
Right. And how did you find that?
How did I find the ride?
Yeah. How did you find the death ride?
Well, my niece lives out there in Reno, and she had done it a couple of times, so she invited me to do it.
Okay, well, cool. So what is your dream bike ride? Like, what if you were to pick a ride just to go do? What would be your ideal setting?
We don't have a lot of it around here, but would probably be mountains. The ideal setting is to ride in some mountains.
Right.
That to me, just the beauty of it and the vistas you get is just something that's pretty inspiring, I think.
So it's not the views, or it's the views. It's not the descents or anything like that gets you.
Definitely not the ascents. No, I do like climbing to a certain extent, but the descending's not my favorite thing to do. But I'd say just more the beauty than anything.
Yeah, awesome. Well, you work in the service department, so I have to ask, what is your favorite thing to do service related in the service department?
Wow. Favorite thing to do? I guess my favorite thing to do is just a tune-up on like on a road bike. Probably be my favorite thing to do. Kind of middle of the road type of road bike. Nothing too complicated. But in that I've been there, I've been doing this just for a little over a year, so that's probably what I like to do.
Okay. So what's your favorite tool in the service department? We all got one.
Oh boy. I like the hammer.
Only on Dave Carnes' bike, right?
Yes. Favorite tool. Whew, that's a tough question. So many to choose from.
Well, we don't really give you the best ones either.
I don't. It's a difficult question to answer. I don't know which one would be the favorite.
The 5 mil.
There you go.
Yeah,
The favorite
common.
go-to. Yeah, the 4 or the 5.
Yeah. Well, when you're not working at the shop in the service department, tuning up mid-range road bikes, what do you enjoy to do? How do you spend your free time?
Well, cycling for sure.
Sure.
And we do a lot of walking. My wife and I do a lot of walking, especially recently. In the past 2 or 3 weeks, we've walked a lot, like everyone else. And I also like to, I do a lot of work around the house, different projects. I spend a lot of time doing that. I enjoy doing that.
Awesome. And then when we're back at work, what is your favorite shop snack?
Oh boy. Gonna have to go with the bun candy bar.
The bun candy bar?
Yeah. The maple bun candy bar from the gas station next door.
Nice. Classic. Health food at the bike shop.
Yes, lots of health food there.
Yeah. Well, that wraps up my longer questions. So I guess next up is the lightning round. So with any of these, you can go into your answers if you'd like, or just a simple, quick answer is just fine too. So here we go. If you had to choose between a group ride or a solo ride, which one would you choose?
Group ride.
Group ride?
Yes.
And then would you prefer it to be hilly or flat?
Probably hilly.
Probably hilly?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This one's pertains especially to your most recent purchase. Would you prefer mechanical shifting or electronic shifting?
I really am learning to like electronic shifting, so
I'm sure.
I think I prefer that at the moment. But a well-tuned mechanical shifting is nice to use as well.
Yeah. So how about rim brakes or disc brakes?
Quite honestly, for around here, rim brakes are probably fine. As you know, the bike I just bought is disc brake, and I've not had any challenges stopping, but I've not had any challenges stopping with rim brakes either. So, I do like the disc brake from the standpoint if I'm in some hilly areas and mountainous areas, some of the places that trips to, it can be useful.
Yeah, you travel a fair amount, so that makes sense. So would you prefer a SRAM or Shimano drivetrain?
Oh, it's a push.
Or can't decide, or you just won't decide?
Oh, I'm gonna say Shimano.
You're gonna say Shimano. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. So when you're traveling, do you prefer a sleeping bag or a hotel?
Oh, I prefer a sleeping bag.
Okay. And then when you're just riding in general, do you prefer pavement, gravel, or mountain biking?
Definitely not mountain biking. I do like to ride gravel. It's interesting to ride gravel. That's fun. I've taken a real interest in that especially in these last few weeks. Again, a lot of time to ponder that and experience that.
And then the last question: do you prefer to race or cheer from the sidelines?
Race or cheer from the sidelines? I like to participate in races. Don't have delusions of winning any, but I would prefer to participate.
Well, someone's got to come in last, so.
Hey, now.
No, that's fantastic. Well, that's all my questions for you. So unless you have anything, thanks for watching, everybody. This has been really fun.
I have nothing else. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mike.
Nick. Thanks, Nick.